Hello, welcome to another episode of Tales of the Abyss. So, yeah, we were kind of almost captured, and we were.
Well, we were captured. We were given.
We weren't captured. We were gonna be killed.
We were given poison and
Tyr,
told to kill ourselves.
because that's the only humane way to kill sort of royalty. And traitors, apparently.
Anyway, we stopped in the middle of this scene last time, but it's a new session, so we're going to read the synopsis. Picking up from where we left off, the closed
Because
score.
we forgot to last time.
Ion was surprised at us turning up. We explained to him what was going on and asked him if there was anything in Yulia's score about the Sephiroth going out of control. But Ion said he didn't know the closed score, even though he should be able to access all the Order's information. Apparently he never bothered to check it. Why not? Even if Mose had kept him from doing it, isn't that odd? Putting that aside, Ion said that the fall of Axarius and everything else that's happened motivated him to return to Doth in order to investigate the closed score. If he'd known it earlier, he probably would have realized when we met that I would destroy Axarius. But Ion couldn't recall anything about the Sephiroth going out of control, even in the closed score, that he hadn't read. In order to confirm what Yulia's score actually says, we went to the chapel where Ion says he can read the score, including the closed score. Yulia's score is extremely long and would take a great deal of time to read in its entirety, so Ion only read the parts that dealt with the collapse of land in recent years. Though the 7th phone stone is missing, so it's only up to what the 6th phone stone has. But we didn't learn anything new from the score Ion read to us. We were talking about whether the 7th phone stone might have any information of use when Tyr said something strange. She pointed out that Yulia's score doesn't say anything about replicas. About me. Does that mean that we've already diverged from the score? And if so, is it because I was born? As we were thinking about that, we were suddenly attacked by Oracle Knights. If they're coming after us, they must be the Grand Maestro faction. We can't afford to be captured here. We'd better flee to the Albiore outside Doth. Mose was a step ahead of us. By the time we got to the edge of Doth, he had already blocked the exit. Tyr tried to tell them that the score wasn't functioning anymore, but he insisted on holding to it, and went on to say that if I die and the war starts, the world will enter an age of great prosperity. We tried to escape from him, but Dist had taken Noel hostage as well. In the end, he captured us and seems to intend to use us at Batical to restart the war. Isn't there anything we can do? The Batical incident. Natalia and I were separated from the others and brought to Natalia's room inside the castle. We were going to be executed there by poison. But then we heard Tyr singing a phonic hymn, and everyone showed up. How did they get free? It probably would have been better to flee, but Natalia insisted on going to see Uncle to find out why he ordered our deaths. I feel the same way. And besides, we have to see him to keep the war from getting restarted as well. Everyone went along with us. It'll be dangerous, but let's head for the audience hall. And that's what we're doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the audience hall. That's not the audience hall. That's not the audience hall.
The audience hall.
That's not the audience.
Please make sure you're going the right way.
There are dead soldiers to make sure you're going the right way. Each one of them. Yes, well. Oh, right.
Unconscious.
Oh, right, sleeping. And in their sleep, all of them are sleep mumbling. That is not the audience hall.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember who King Ingibert is.
I forget.
Somebody British.
Gandalf.
You.
Natalia!
Father!
Traitor! You still live?
Father, am I really not your daughter?
I don't want to believe it, but... The wet nurse has testified. Meryl, daughter of Sylvia, attendant of the late queen. That is who she is, correct?
Izumi.
Yes. The real Natalia was stillborn. But the queen fell into despair. So I took my daughter's child, who was born a few days earlier, to her.
Is that really true, Nanny?
How disgraceful, Meryl! You learned that you were not the true princess. You aided the destruction of Exariuth out of hatred for being ripped from your real parents.
No! I did nothing of the sort!
Uncle, would you really believe such a story?
I don't want to, but we found an infant's remains buried where she said.
Even if that's true, you raised Natalia as your own daughter. It makes no sense to condemn her for a crime she didn't commit.
This isn't only about her. You too will die here, the mastermind of the destruction of Exariuth. With your death, we will again declare war on Malkuth. Kill them!
What are you doing, Largo? Do you not care if strangers do the job for you?
Do you not care if your head disappears into your chair?
Ah, lovely.
It's the contamination effect.
So this is what you dragged me here to do.
Ash! Perfect timing! Capture them!
Ash!
I just freed you! What the hell are you doing here? Go! Now! You rescued us? Then come with us! Shut up! Someone has to hold them off! Now go!
Be safe!
Yeah, you traitor! Shut up, freak! You betrayed Van and leaked information to Mose!
You, a gold general betraying the commandant.
All I care about is achieving my goal. That takes priority over my loyalty to Van.
Father!
Complex.
Ash gave us a chance to escape. We can't waste it.
I know.
Come on, let's get out of Batical. All Ash did will be for nothing if we stay.
Poor Natalia.
My walkthrough would help right about now. But yes, poor Natalia. And of course Mose just had to rub it in. How disgraceful, Meryl. You learned that you weren't the real princess. Okay, not until we get back to Belkend.
Is it sad I was about to say, Meryl? Meryl.
Not spelled the same way.
One has a B,
I know.
one has an M. Alright, get out of Batical. That means we need to take the elevator. I said take the elevator. Okay, that elevator's broken. Oh, it's Pear. This was...
Izumi, I think.
No, me.
Master Luke! The White Knights have opened the path just as you ordered.
Ordered?
You're here. Were you wearing a wig earlier?
So Ash set this up. Thanks, Pear. Now you need to go.
No, I will remain here and do what I can to shield you.
It's too dangerous. You must run.
Don't worry. Old Pear was my sword instructor. We're counting on you, Pear.
That's the kind, Arlia. I pray for your safety.
Okay, Izumi. Random guard.
Master Luke, Her Highness is our kingdom's beacon of hope. Please keep her safe.
I will.
Please take care of the princess.
I'm guessing these are special guards from Luke's home.
I don't know what the difference between those guards and those guards is.
I do. If you want, notice the ones on the ground are mainly.
No, I don't know where the ones on the ground are from and where the ones that aren't on the ground are from.
I think it makes.
Hmm?
I'm guessing with the ones that have the darker red are more from the king.
And the ones with the lighter red are more from the princess?
Or from Luke's house.
Stop, traitors! What are you doing? Why are you beating on me with a toilet brush?
Your Highness, please run!
How did you know it was me?
The circus people said you were to be executed for crimes you didn't commit.
We didn't know what you looked like, but you were fleeing the upper level. You must be the princess.
No, please, run!
Natalia.
That's the wrong voice. I'm used to doing Natalia tonight. Natalia, let's go.
Right.
You shall not pass!
Oh shit.
Goldberg.
Goldberg. Armstrong. Who's Armstrong?
It's
I...
Chris Sabat. So, kind of Piccolo.
Oh, right.
Family for generations. Oh.
These muscles have been in the Armstrong family for generations.
Stop! That heinous criminal usurped the princess's name. Hand her over at once.
Fuck you.
It's true. I am not of royal blood. I am an imposter. Do not endanger yourselves for me. Please, run!
We don't give a damn whether you're of royal blood or not.
You're the one who opened the hospital for us.
Ugh. You're the one who hired us to work on the part after we lost our jobs. After we lost our jobs.
Ah! Enough! Out of the way!
Stop!
I've had enough of this.
Ash? You wretch! Protecting the people of Kimlaska is your job as a soldier! Leave this to us. Now go, Natalia!
Ash,
I see you kept your promise.
Ash, Luke, you remember?
Go! We can't change this country together if you're always moping around!
Okay.
Luke! One mistake and I will kill you! You take care of yourself too.
Part of the Zelm desert is destroyed. Head for Inista Marsh.
How do you destroy a desert?
It collapsed, I guess.
Got it. Thanks.
Luke, now is not the time to be laughing!
He's catching.
Princess Natalia, please take care.
We're so glad you came back to us alive. Please stay that way.
We don't want war. We know you can stop it.
I like war.
Ah, we.
We'll hold off the soldiers. Hurry.
Princess Natalia, the desert is too dangerous. Take the road south to Anista Marsh. I don't know what that voice was.
Anissa Marsh is southwest from here. Please be careful.
We can't stay here. Looks like we managed to escape. Ash sure shaved us some time.
Ash shaved us some time. Are you okay?
Ash sure saved us this time.
No, it sounded like Asher shaved us this time.
Ash. Still, I wish I could have spoken with Father more. The king seemed to be uncomfortable himself. I'm sure if you talk to him again. Yes, I hope so.
For now, we should probably keep away from Batical. The question is, where can we go?
With Cassidonia in the Cliffoth and Noel and the Albiore at Dorth, Anista Marsh looks like our only option, like 50 million people have told us.
That road hasn't been used in ages. There are probably monsters all over the place. We'll just have to deal with them. We can't afford to hang around here.
Agreed.
The people of Batical sure do love Princess Natalia, even if she's not a real princess. Alright, southwest.
Also, we're at the 30-minute marker, I'm guessing.
No, we're at the 17-minute marker.
Really? Oh, okay.
South.
Izumi just wants the show to be done, apparently.
No, I'm using, like, my clock, too, so I didn't...
Wow. Does your clock run 10 minutes fast?
No.
We started recording about 10 minutes into the stream. So.
Oh. Alright, I am lost. Where the fuck is southwest?
North. Well, I don't know. Maybe there's
That
something
way?
called...
Yeah, bug.
Yeah!
Oh look, it's the Bramblewood all over again.
Okay, that's my problem. There's a cliff here. Can I find the way down the cliff? Maybe then I can go southwest. Nope, that's still southeast. Got too many cliffs. Okay, now. Okay, bridge. I recognize the bridge. This is Anista Marsh.
Woo, bridge.
I hope Ash is alright. He'll be fine. The people of Kimloska are on his side. Yes, all those people. Just for my sake.
You can express your thanks by saving Aldrint. We're the only ones who know this world is in danger.
Yes.
Where does the marsh lead?
Belkin, I think?
Let's first meet up with Ash there. Belkind is Duke Faber's territory. We'll have to stay sharp. I know.
Yeah, there's something scary about this marsh.
Yes, let's pray we don't run into any nasty monsters. Monsters? Oh god, our movement speed is way decreased in this marsh.
Because it's watery, so of course you're going through a marshy area.
It's
So
difficult
going
terrain.
And now I just got D&D referenced in my head. Damn it.
Hopefully, we'll be able to play tomorrow.
Yep. We'll probably be down one member.
Oh,
Oh, it has bangs.
damn
What the fuck
you.
is that doing?
She's just stretching out and chittering to herself. Skit, Natalia's future.
Natalia looks pretty down.
You can't blame her. Recent events have proven to be too great of a shock.
I guess we'll just have to let her sort her feelings out.
We should probably consider what to do with her once we reach Belkind. It could be better for her not to travel with us anymore.
But how come?
We'll have to eventually meet with King Ingibert again. If the king should reject Natalia, that could be an even greater injury to her psyche.
Oh.
It is, of course, a decision Natalia will have to make on her own. Frog. No, saved by the cutscene. What is it? About that nasty monster that Jade mentioned. It looks like it's more than just a rumor. Is there something here? It's an old story, but they say that a violent monster in these parts used to attack travelers. They sent teams to exterminate it multiple times. They never succeeded, so they instead trapped it inside the marsh by planting flowers that it didn't like. I'd thought it was just a story, but you saw those flowers, right? You're saying that story's real?
What? It should be dead by now, right? Right?
We can hope. No way!
Is that the monster you were talking about?
We'll gain nothing from fighting that creature now. I doubt we could defeat it in our present state anyway.
We are on a new game plus, sir.
Even if you defeat it right now, it'll just revive itself.
Oh.
We should avoid any confrontations with it as we pass through the marsh.
Why are you so certain we can't defeat it?
Because it's a cheetah. If you could beat it by brute force, other teams would have taken it out already. Exactly. For now, let's run. We know it doesn't like Rafflesia pollen. We can use that fact to make it through the marsh. Okay, and if it does catch up to us, we run immediately.
Understood.
Okay, so we went that way and
Met the thing.
but there's no other way to go. Or unless we can
Is there?
go this way. Way around.
Kayla, go lay down.
My god, this
It-
dungeon is so huge.
Yeah, huge. Are you sure it's huge? It could be just small, just really slow. What do I have a feeling because Mew's like terrified he would be hiding in someone's bag or something?
You just keep trying to turn characters into Morgana.
No.
Oh, here's a skit. Run away!
What was that monster?
Don't shout like that, it might still be looking for us.
Dude, I can't believe I just got scolded by Luke.
I have to admit, I'm surprised that it actually existed.
We can't beat this, can we?
I doubt it. For now, we'll have to use Rafflesia pollen to keep it at bay while we escape.
Kayla, go lay down.
All the way through this huge marsh, huh? Natalia, are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Okay. Remember, if we encounter that monster again, we don't fight, we run. Now let's go.
Kayla, bed. Don't make me say it again.
I can speed things up a little by using holy water at least. Nope, that's the monster. Wrong way. God damn it. Oh, this dungeon is going to take an eternity.
Yup.
Because our movement speed is so slow, and there's no clear way through.
The monster was that way, wasn't it?
Yeah. But it was also this way, so I don't know what to do.
What?
Is the door closed?
Unless that was just its introductory cutscene, and now it's not
I think
there.
it was introductory.
Looks like it.
Introduction.
Oh good, save point.
Ow. And perfect timing, too.
Huh?
I think it's 30 minutes.
It's enough. Alright, I guess next time on Let's Voice Act Tales of the Abyss, we're going to be...
Will we ever get out of this marsh?
Probably not. No, we'll get out. And Sammy's in the bathroom.
I'll
Okay.
get her. I have to go to the bathroom anyway.
See you next time.
Bye.
Hey guys! Do you like our content? Do you want to support the show? Click the link in the description below to visit our donation page. All proceeds go towards new and better equipment and games you want to see us play. Everyone who donates will get a special shout out at the end of future videos, and we're currently working on setting up some special perks for you. If you don't want to donate, that's okay too. You can support us by subscribing and clicking that bell icon so you get notified whenever we put out a new video.
A huge thank you to Kyle Sheridan for donating and helping to keep our show going.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode of Let's Voice Act Tales of the Abyss. If you want to watch the last episode, click the box on the left. Or if you want to listen to our fantasy journey of Dungeons & Dragons from our show called Saving Throw, then I suggest clicking the box on the right. So again, thanks for watching and see you next time. Janet?